What is up, everyone? This is Soul with another video, and today we're going to look at the October trading post, which looks like to be a full preview. If you like the video, subscribe for more stuff, and let's get right to it. We're already seeing this very beastly, demon elephant. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool amount to work towards, and it's going to be pretty easy. So it's a fell of a time to visit the October trading post. This month, you can add the Legion Forged Elk mount to your collection. Very cool. Visit Teamed Up, yeah, typical stuff. All right, let's take a look at what is going on. We kick it off with the Rustyfoot Fell Snooter. Excuse me. Fell snooters have a very good sense of smell. They'll often emulate piles of leaves, scrap, or snow to find grass and seeds. Now, this model is going to be found in several places. I think there was one that was linked to, I think the Blizzard Gear store. That one was kind of ridiculous in my opinion. There's this one that's coming in the trading post. We'll see how much that costs. And I think there's a Fell version that's going to come in the upcoming Legion remix. So stay tuned for that one. And we have, okay, this is a big set. Okay, so this is the Horseman's Hallowed Charger. Okay, we have Harvest Golem, which I believe is a return. We have this Great Blade that's right over here, and we have the Armor Transmog. So so it's at least this color set is going to be available. So I guess it's the Hallowed version. I guess that might be what it's called. Very, very cool. We have another raincoat kind of looking thing, as well as a very cool staff. All right. So we have the Hallowed Charger. So that, excuse me, that's going for 700 tender. Ooh, it's gone. It's gone back up. Okay, so we're seeing pricey things once again, at least for this particular guy. Now, we have seen data mined several colors, and so I guess my prediction has come true, where not everything's going to be available. What was data mined was just all the colors that are going to be seen. As for how we're going to see more colors, there is Hallow's End coming up, and there are possibly other years of the trading post and Hell's End that will come. We'll see those other colors, but this is the color that looks like we're going to get right now. But it's a pretty good one. It's neutral, I guess. So it pretty much matches with everything, right? And then we have the Hand of Cool Hand. I don't know if this is a returnee or not, but this is one that came from the Shadowlands days, and definitely one of the cooler and more unique mounts. Unfortunately, it was actually, I thought it was a ground mount. Yeah, so why is it why is it going for 750? Maybe this one will happen to fly. I guess we'll let's see. Will the tooltip show me here? It doesn't exactly say whether or not it flies, but maybe there might be a flying thing. Mount special, mount something, run, shuffle. No, this one is going to be 750, 10. Yeah, maybe this is a returning. Yeah, this came from 11.0, I guess. So moving on. Here is the Capybara. Let's take a little 3D look at this guy. Oh, adorable. And then we have, oh, hey, we're bringing back those Parasol toys again. So it's been a while since we've seen those. For those who are missing any of them, or if you want to complete your collection. Okay, so let's move on to, let's see, and there was this pet as well. I'm sorry about that. Here is a pet, the Soot-Stained Shale Wing, and this one's a cheapie. This is Lily Gordon for 200, as well as the Capybara. So that one is those are good deals. Those represent the more modern pricing, right? All right, so there's the Parasol. Yeah, that is definitely a returnee. And now we go to the faded colors. So now we're looking at these faded coloring. So we have, these beautiful, beautiful black gray bare feet. We got wraps. We've got all that stuff. Tunic or skirt, whatever you want to call it. The mask. Yeah, I believe we've seen most of these already. So let me get these out of the way. Make sure that we're organized. All right. And then we move on to the sweatsuit, which, at least according to Wowhead, the cost of this is going for an easy 100. Yeah, there we go. 100 tender. That's pretty good. Nice and easy. I can't scroll though, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just set it to this right now. All right. So we have the faded sweatsuit. we have, oh, we have another color. So we have a second color available. Now that's kind of funny. So, okay, so the sweatsuit's only going for 100 tender. That's fine. And then 375 for this set. And then this set again. Oh, so these are coming in now. Okay. So now we're getting like these sets we've seen for a while. But I think this is the first time we're seeing them. I dig the collar. Like, check out how the collar works here. It's supposed to be kind of like, I guess, like the biker look to go with like the fell cycles and whatnot, which is kind of cool. If anything, I'd want to strip away the shoulders. I don't really need that. I don't really need the gloves either. Just give me like the really flared up version here. So how much is this going for? This is going for 575. That's not bad. I might consider that. Yeah, I might go for that. And then of course we have the first of these ensembles, the Hallowed collection. So this one is definitely, oh dude, the collar on this is sick. Oh, that's good. That's really good. This is a spend month. Here's what we've been saving for, buddies. I'm glad that they're only doing one color. Otherwise we would be in shambles. But keep in mind, don't be too, I guess don't be too hasty with spending too early. My advice would be to wait and see what's coming in for Hallow's End as well, because there might be other colors you might be interested in. You'd be like, oh man, I woulda, coulda, shoulda waited, and you can wait. You have all month to do this. So I definitely advise doing that. But this one looks really good. I really like it. If anything, the neutral colors are what make me want to pick this thing up. And then finally, we have the Harvest Golem set. This is a returnee, and I do like this set. If anything, I do like the pants and the helmet. The helmet's pretty sick. All right, so moving on, we have Transmog appearances. So we have a shield. Oh, this is a gimme. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is an absolute must-have for every shield collector out there. There's like 11 of us. Yeah, that's going to be an easy get. And then we have what looks like recolors. So this one is, and all these are cheap, 100, 100, and then we'll see the new ones are going for like a little bit more. But these recolors, good color palette and not too expensive. If anything, this really fits, like what the name suggests. It suggests a very Void Koresh kind of theme. So I think that's very cool. This one's called the Infernal's Profane Touch, which is more like a Netherstorm one, but hey, that works too. And here is the staff that was shown a little bit earlier. It's a pretty cool one. Oh, it has like this little twang of fell right over there. All right. And then finally, now we go to the Hallowed Blaze. Now there is a one and a two-handed sword. This happens to be the one-hander. Very cool. It has its own natural effect to it. And then we have the two-hander, which is pretty much the one-hander, but bigger. I was kind of expecting it to have a somewhat different effect to it. If anything, it looks like it's just like the handle's longer. Okay, the blade is a little bit different. Yeah, blade is a little bit different. It's kind of funny how this one is a little bit more fat, like towards the tip, unlike this one. But oh well, that's still really cool. And then here is the mount, the Legion Forged Elec. Never mind the Griffin. That's a type of that. Cool mount, cool stuff. So for you guys, is this going to be a spend or save month? It's more like how much am I going to spend? How broke am I going to be ahead of player housing? So I guess using this shot here, the mount is cool, but I'm going to hold off on the mount. I'm more than likely going to get the ensemble as well as the shield that's going to be coming. The one-handed sword, that's kind of an if, but for only 2 something or other, that is pretty good. I do think I'm a fan of the other ensemble, the Fell Riders thing. I think this one's pretty cool. I really dig. Yeah, I mostly dig like this color thing. It's sick. I really like the look of it. So I'm looking forward to like some of the other colors as they come out. So, I guess in that case, maybe this isn't my favorite color, but while I am going to spend, I'm also going to wait. I'm going to wait until Hallow's End comes in, and we'll see like what kinds of extra stuff comes in here. There is like that announced spooky event that we're not sure if it's still coming or not. That might provide other rewards. That might be like, okay, cool. Maybe I'll save like a little bit here because I like this color better. So yeah, for me, it's going to be a pretty big spend month, but I am gonna wait until holidays come in and see what's going on. I just need to remember to not forget about it because there's so much going on. Like the alpha stuff is happening. The maybe the spooky events, the Legion remix, Hallow's End. Just don't forget to come by here to the trading post and see what's good because I think there's a lot going that's good. So anyway, save or spend. Let me know what you think, and that's gonna be it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.